that happened to me.
Cameras rolling.
Okay, now I'm rolling. Okay.
You said to me quite literally yesterday, put it on the players, give them the credit. So what were they? What did you see from them? What did you learn about your team in that final drive?
Well, we've been in this situation before, so I think they were more prepared to handle it. But once again, and maybe going even a little deeper with it, they trusted each other. They relied on their teammates, and guys made plays down the stretch when they had to allow us to win. And I mean, it was a great last drive. No time on the clock. It's a good win for us. We don't want to keep having to do it that way. That's for sure. We recognize that we made some mistakes, and it cost us. And it looked like Hamilton was ready to take it, but these guys they just believe in each other, and no one gave up. And once again, when you get guys that are going to stick with their teammates, they're going to stick together. It's a great thing.
You said productivity is leadership on offense. So how much did Drew Willie grow tonight? Or how much does he keep growing with all these dramatic drives?
Yeah, I guess that's a question for him. I think what grows is the team around him. I mean, that whether his growth, you'd have to ask him really, but around him, the teammates, it's nothing but good.
Did you fret at all when you? I'll rephrase that. What were you feeling as Hamilton was coming back?
You just got to remind the guys that we've got to put a stop to it, right? We've got to these mistakes happen, but it's a CFL game, right? I mean, I think what we talked about on the sideline was we were down 6 with 11 minutes to go, and I would take. It's interesting because I think the guys recognize that we could be down 6 with a minute to go, and you're still going to take those odds because you just want that chance and you want that belief in your teammates. And I think to a man, these guys want to step up and make a play for their guys, which is we're getting there. I mean, it's good.
How good is 5-1 for you?
It doesn't even 5-1 doesn't register to me. We got out of here with a win, and it was great for the CFL. I think great for our fans, and especially for our team, obviously. But it's 1-0 tonight, and we're going to keep on thinking that way to the bitter end. We have to.
I think we're going to look at 2 victories in the last minute. This team is, they're going to start throwing around terms like team of destiny and
cardiac kids, whatever.
Things like that. Like, have you seen anything like that? 2 wins like that in your first 6 games?
I'm sure it's happened. I would not be one to pay attention to anything like that. I mean, it's a win.
So you're not going to put any deeper meaning into it and say this is a special team?
No. The deeper meaning once again goes back to the guys not giving up, trusting each other and not giving up. That's as deep as it gets.
Should you have gotten more out of the first half tonight, Mike? You looked like you were clicking in a lot of ways on offense.
Yeah, you'd like to get more. We'd like to have that field goal at the end of the half. We'd like to go in with a little more momentum. Although we came out in the second half and we shut them down right off the bat, and then we scored a touchdown right away. So, you'd like to be more consistent throughout the entire game. That's for sure. But as I said, we'll correct that as we go on tonight. The guys should enjoy themselves, and they should stick together as a team tonight too. So it's fun for them.
If you had to do it over again, would you not have blitzed on Gable's touchdown that kind of got Hamilton rolling on offense there?
No, that's just make the same call. I mean, I'll have to look at the film, but I trust that we would do the exact same thing over and over again. I mean, we ended up with a victory. There's things that I did. I wish I would have called a timeout before the 3-minute warning. I had one, and I could have saved some time. Right? And there's stuff that I can do better. So the game is not without mistakes. Every game has them. And right now we're winning, even though we're making some. So it's once again, it's really just a credit to the character that we have in the locker room.
Is it fair to say special teams could have been better tonight?
Yep. You'll see the film and they'll want to be better. Trust me, they get it.
What happened on that punt return touchdown, just from the naked eye, without seeing it on film?
He cut back and reversed field on us, and by then we were flowing, and
Is that the toughest thing for a cover team to guard against, is a guy who cuts back like that?
and
Or are you
reverses
supposed
field.
to-
I mean it can cause some problems, but I mean, just gotta make the play. That's all right. I mean, it happens. We won. All those mistakes we're gonna look at and we're gonna fix, and to a man, these guys want to see the corrections. They want to get better because they love this feeling.
And you're a team of destiny. Patty Neufeld, what's his status?
I'm not sure on any. I haven't been in the room yet to check on any injured guys.
Okay. Anybody else injured that you know
Don't know.
Could you have called, or did you try to call a timeout on before the last play of the first half there, when you might maybe have kicked the field goal?
No.
You got the penalty?
No, I didn't.
You weren't trying to call a
I
timeout?
specifically said I was not going to call a timeout.
Oh, okay. Okay, there seemed to be some confusion.
There was confusion. It cost us.
Right.
Took us out field goal.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
Alrighty.